Guys, I started. I'm on the marathon walk around Ninh Binh. It's already beautiful. Unbelievable day. I delayed it till Tuesday because it was just chucking it down Saturday, Sunday. At least 4 hours on the Sunday. I thought, nah, let's delay it till Tuesday, where it looked like it was the rainy season over. Wow. Look at those blue skies. So I'm going to be walking first of all through Trang. I started at Hanoi homestay. If you haven't seen the video of that, please go to our YouTube channel. You'll see that little walk around of the homestay. Just a cheap little place, cheap and cheerful. Breakfast this morning, I asked them, they said 7:10, which is quite exact for breakfast. I said, can you do it for 6:30? I said, yeah, sure. I got myself a nice mango and a toasted banh mi with egg. Nah, nothing to see around here, guys. Might as well switch off. So yes, I started at the Hanoi homestay, which is in Trang. Some of you may know that area, have stayed there before maybe. And I'm walking towards the Trang landscape. But what I am going to do is cut through here, because last time I was here I just did a little detour and went through these mountains here. And wow, we're in for a surprise here, guys. I'm going to stay away from the puddles. I've got a long day ahead. My mistake last year to show you the best views going through a rice field, even though it was dry, it was all the dew, so I ended up with wet shoes after an hour. Good start. Look at the blue skies. This is unreal. Sunrise is over there. Oh, bloody hell. Talk about challenging. Oh, it's got my feet wet already. There you go, guys, sunrise in Trang. See, I rode the bike through here with my son just to check this area out, because I'm always looking for new routes to do with cycling for my YouTube channel. And I came across this, I was coming back here. Hence why it's on this route today. I'm going to do a little walk around the village there, so do stay tuned to the Vietnam Village Life channel for that. I like to separate things up, mix things up, you know. So that's a village life video, walking around the ancient capital. So that should be quite cool as well. Look at this, guys, this is unbelievable. I tell you, I probably won't feel like I've walked 42 kilometers today. Well, all right, I'm lying, my body will. But in my mind, I'll have been watching and looking and viewing such amazing scenery that it'll just be a distant memory of the pain, especially when I'm sat there with a cold beer, my feet up. Excuse the noise. What noise you saying? Just looking at the scenery. Hello! Even the truck drivers are friendly in Vietnam. Get scowled at in England. I'm going to have a problem when I go home. I'm going to be saying hello to everybody, waving at everyone, and they're just going to look at me and go, what are you talking about? Who are you? So all these little get across here, all these little places over here, they're all little homestays. I mean, I will stay in one of these one day. We only live 30 minutes away, so I can just stop by, check them out. I was not expecting such great weather today after a late rainy season here. Up until about, well, it was about the Sunday, which was when I was supposed to do this marathon walk. Bad camera work, shadowing it. Rubbish. So I've just been doing a live stream to Facebook, as you saw there. So apologies for the commentary saying it's live, but I'm doing two things at once. My mum always said I couldn't multitask. I'll rephrase that, men can't multitask. Look at this. Beautiful. All around, guys. This is the reason I came through here, because it is in a little valley sort of thing. With all the mountains around. If only I had a bloody drone. Get high. Problem. Bloody hell. It's just all flooded around here. Oh, nightmare. I'm gonna get wet feet. Oh, there we go. Wet feet. Ah, bad news. I wasn't risking getting my feet wet for another 6.5, 7.5 hours of walking. It was totally flooded down that area. Damn it! So I'm gonna have to go back up, find another route around, and gutted I couldn't get through there. Might ask this excavator if he can get me through. I wonder if you recognise this spot. This is the Trang boat station. It's changed a little bit since some of you have probably been here. Instead of going down here get your tickets up there, it's now closed off and you've got to go on the underpass and you get your tickets from over there. It's all been done out, looks quite nice. Amazing backdrop, isn't it? And this is where, just to prove where I am, Trang. That's some underpass shelter, isn't it? That's where you go across to get your boats. And here are the boat ladies. So there's people going out already. Normally 4 in a boat. It costs more if you're in a couple, because you've got to pay for the whole boat. But in my eyes, the Trang boat ride is far superior to the Tamkok boat ride. You may agree, you may disagree. Somebody getting ready. Xin chào.
Xin chào.
Chào buổi sáng.
Chào buổi sáng.
Ah,
Hello.
hello.
Where
Xin
are
đẹp,
you
xin đẹp.
from?
England.
England.
England. Ah.
Okay.
Look at England. Look at that, guys. Okay, sun in the background behind me. Is that good? No, probably not. So guys, yeah, my back's not feeling too great, but David Nguyen, thank you mate, you sent me loads of back heat pads for shoulder and back and everything. I was like, when I got them I thought, what's he expecting here? Well, I'm not that old, am I? But apparently I am. David, you were spot on. It was those 2 or 3 bike rides I went for about 25k, and my bike's not quite the right size for me, and I think I was bent over too much and I've just done my back in, so awesome. So I've got one of David's packs on. I'm gonna do it anyway, whatever happens. So the kids are in much more pain. Guys, please click that donate button. Now guys, I've just walked past the entrance to Hualu, ancient citadel. We have that on one of our tours, which is including the Tamcock boat ride and Hang Muir viewpoint. So do check it out on travelagenthanoi.com. Day trips. Check out Hanoi and you'll see it in there. Nice little temple in there and very interesting. Like two limestones kissing there. Quite interesting. I've ridden through here but I've never walked, so I'm picking up things that I've never seen before. Nice and shady down here. Perfect. Glad I came this way in the morning. Hi guys, I'm still at it. About 18 kilometers in. I've come back round to Trang and you might be able to see the boats coming back from their ride through the caves. See, what happens is, guys, if you don't have a full boat, you need to sort of wait until you do. It saves you money. Sharing with others. There's some people here now. It's an Instagram spot if ever I saw one. There's a lady up here walking, but I don't think the tickets are over that side. It's changed. Yeah, it's changed.
You saw me looking confused.
Yeah. It was over that side, but now they've moved over to there now. And then you go on the underpass, and then you go through there. Yeah.
Amazing.
All right. Take care. And there's a guy just whistling at her and pointing. I thought for a second she was actually walking the marathon with me. She was walking quite a way, just further up, a couple of kilometers, so I thought, I wonder if she's doing the same thing as me. Oh God, guys. I'm sorry, but I think Trang An's got to be my favourite place in Vietnam. Still going, guys. It's 22 kilometers now, so I'm past halfway, and I'm just in Hang Muir. Now I don't know if you can see that in the distance, but you might be able to see the steps climbing up. Ow! Steps climbing up. That's Muir viewpoint. That's up 500 steps to get to the peak, and you get some fantastic views over the other side. You see the little pavilion at the top. That's Hang Muir, guys. Ooh, my legs are killing me. I didn't get enough training done. What with weather and holidays, buffet breakfasts and a couple of beers here and there. But I did get 3 or 4 days walking done at home in the village. I did about 12, 13, 15, 13, something like that, kilometers over a few days. And I got a couple of bike rides in, but I think the bike rides have actually done me in more than it benefited me, so not happy about that. So I've gone past the starting point where my homestay was, and now I'm just going past just countryside and power cables. Get them underground, give us a good view. But yeah, you see behind those power cables, guys, you see Hang Muir just at the top there with a little pavilion. Maybe stop the video and zoom in. That's a snaking walk up the top, 500 meters, sorry, 500 steps, and it's about 100,000. It was 100,000 to get in. I've done it so many times, I'm not going in again. Certainly not while I'm doing 42 kilometers. I was thinking about asking for donations up to a certain amount, but you're either going to donate or you're not going to donate. I'm not going to kill myself trying to get it. So I'm walking towards Tamcock. So basically there's another good view coming up, guys. Still going strong, 26 kilometers in, out of 42 and 100 and something meters. So guys, I'm doing the Blue Dragon Children's Foundation charity walk today. It was meant to be Sunday, but it was chucking it down. Today is glorious weather. So I'm going to take you through Tamcock itself, show you how different it is now. The last time I was here, it was pretty desolate. There was not a lot of places open, not a lot of people around, certainly not many foreign tourists around. You've got your north face or north fake shops, as I like to call it. You get all your clothes from here. There's some foreign tourists. So just cross over the road here, and this is where we see the boat yard, oh sorry, the boat harbour for Tamcock. So 120 per adult for the entrance fee, 60 for a child, and it's 150,000 per boat. Two foreigners per boat, 4 Vietnamese. Because we're on the large side. Okay, so this is where all the boats would leave from to head out to the caves. So not yet harvested in Tamcock. They were beginning to harvest in my village just as I was leaving yesterday.
Like it's in the main street.
Yes,
Plenty of people out on the bicycles, guys. That's what you do in Tamcock. You don't do what I do. Rubbish views. Sorry guys, I'll try and find somewhere that's a bit more beautiful. Apologies. But guys, if you do want to come to this area, please do send us a message or send us an email at booking@travelagenthanoi.com, and check out our website as well at travelagenthanoi.com. It's one of the best places, for me it's the best place to come. Tamcock is second in my eyes, but only because Trang is I feel much more beautiful, but some people will have their views. Tamcock Central Bungalow. Now guys, you'll probably see the most amount of homestays in any one area in Vietnam, in places like
27.35 kilometers.
27 kilometers, there we go. In Ninh Binh or in Phong Nha, you'll see the biggest group of homestays. It's incredible. The boats will come down here on your first leg of your trip, and you'll go all the way down there. Like you see, some are going that way and some are coming this way, and this is a good spot to look at things. Again, I'll just stop a second. Yeah, that's it, second. I can't stop because it's meant to be a non-stop walk, so yeah, you all got to wear a nice orange life vest. I see some coming down there through the little canal there. It's beautiful through there. A few little homestays along the riverside there. Probably susceptible to floods, but who cares when it's like this? What does that mean, guys? You remember? Pagoda nearby. So, follow the river that way and you'll come across, you come to like an overhang cave, and you can't go any further there, but where I'm going to go, it's going to go this way and show you the opposite side of that. Plenty of people out cycling. Just everywhere you stop, you know, you're riding a bicycle or a motorbike around here and you just you don't want to stop. Sorry, you don't want to keep riding, you just want to keep stopping, and you take photos all the time, and it took me a good few hours to get through Phong Nha because I kept stopping when I was riding my bike through Vietnam all those years ago, 2011. It's one of those places that you just can't, it looks the same, but when you stop and look, you think, oh, that's a good shot, that's a good shot. They may all look very similar, but you feel like you don't want to miss out. Well, I mentioned my hips were hurting after 7 or 8 kilometers, but my knees, I've always had bad knees. That's why I don't do a lot of running. Got bad knees. They're hurting. Feet are starting to ache. And would you believe I accidentally kicked a rock right at the end of my toe? Big toenail. Couldn't believe it. Hey. Are you bored yet? No. Didn't think so. Stick this on the background while you're working or while you're having a cup of tea. Oh, I could do with a cup, you know, I forgot my Yorkshire tea, didn't I? I got green tea this morning. It was just basically leaves, big leaves in the hot water. It was nice, but it wasn't Yorkshire tea. And sorry, I'll show you how close we are to these rocks, guys. I'm looking at the views that side, but there's still interesting stuff here. All the rocks here. Right, see if we can see the boats that were coming along. There's usually somebody getting photographed. I've just seen a couple of girls, models they look like, in white dresses, beautiful, getting filmed near the rocks. Okay, so just a quick fleeting visit. Hi, how are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Tired. Just a quick one. See everyone. Any boats come in? No. Nobody at the moment. I'm doing a marathon walk for charity, so I've got to keep going. I've done about 27 kilometers so far, so my knees are not feeling good. Thank you. Cheers, guys. Should have had cards with a donation link on it, shouldn't I? Ugh, next time. Well, guys, I hope you're blown away with the views, because I am. Every time I come here, I've been here a million times, and I'm always blown away with the views. This is just about 80-90 kilometers from Hanoi. You can do it in a day, but seriously, contact us. We'll do you a 2, 3, 4, 5 day trip here. You can do a private tour to Bai Ding. You can stay in Tam Kok. Or you can do a private Tam Kok tour and stay in Chang An. Either way, you get a chance to ride your bicycles all the way around these beautiful parts So do hit us up at travelagenthanoi.com. But also, please guys, hit the link. Yeah, please donate guys. I want to get up to at least 2,000, and I want to beat my last year's target, which was 2,040 I think. So guys, yeah, please do donate. Hi guys, so I'm on the final leg now. It's about 6 kilometers to my homestay. So I've worked it out that from where I was going to the second loop, I couldn't have made it and back to my homestay. So I've decided to turn around and make it so that I finish my 42 kilometers and meters at my homestay. So I thought I'd give you a final blast of what it looks like around this side. This is just near the first Tamcock loop that I did on my motorbike. Westerners riding without helmets on. Who do you think you are? Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I kind of enjoyed making it. But do stay tuned for more videos coming back onto the series of Da Nang and Hoi An. This was a breather from those videos, and I'll be taking a breather tonight with a good few beers. So guys, enjoy the views. Click subscribe, click like. Please click like and share. Let's get this channel up there. Cheers.